What's up, guys? Juggalo here. Today is Friday the 29th. My only day off this week. Saturday and Sunday coming up, 16-hour shifts. Followed by Monday, I have another 16-hour shift. Then on Saturday of next week, a 16-hour shift. So that means good overtime for me on my paycheck, which is definitely going to help out a lot when the opportunity arises for overtime. I'm going to hop on it. Alright, now it is time to show you my work that took me a couple days because of my work schedule and everything. I did overtime last week too. So that's why I haven't been spitting out a whole bunch of videos. So I do apologize, but when it comes to money and I am able to get more money, I'm going to hop on it to try to get that overtime. Alright, I have been working on the motherboard tray and the base I was talking about for a couple of days. I made a video saying that I got the angled aluminum and I got some screws. 1224 is the thread size, and then the length is about a ½ inch, I think. I also bought some JB Weld. I got tap and die. So you're talking already with the tools an extra $200, $300 I spent on tools and items that I need to do this job correctly the way I want it to. Alright, here is the work. And I have to say, I'm very pleased with myself that I was able to do this as a computer modder, and this is my first time doing it, so this is definitely an accomplishment for me. Here it is. This is the motherboard tray. 2mm thick aluminum for the motherboard tray and the base. You have the aluminum angled fittings right here. I wouldn't say fittings, but brackets, excuse me. And I have no idea how thick they are. Probably the same as the motherboard tray. Maybe a little bit thicker. Probably double the thickness, so 4mm maybe. The screws are right here. They're on the back. So more or less the screws that you see the back of the motherboard tray, they're right behind it, right here. There's no way you could see it, but maybe. So let me see if the light's right, but yeah, there you go. You can see the two screw heads, and I got plenty of room right there. Alright, and then for the back, or I should say the bottom, I apologize, I have it like this, coming from the bottom up, and then I have the nuts there. And the reason why I have the nuts going from the bottom to the top is because I plan to mount this aluminum base at the bottom, or JB weld it to plastic, and I have it at the bottom so I have access. So if I do need to remove this motherboard tray in any way, I can just undo the screw, pull it out, screw it back in, call it good. So here it is. I'm going to take some slow shots, or slow turning. There you go. And if you want to know if this is stable, here, is that proof? Or here, I'm shaking it. Oh no, it's gonna fall. Oh, nope, not really. It's strong as crap. Here it is, me trying to see. I'm trying to shake it, and it's shaking the whole thing, so everything is nice and tight. Alright, now let me see if I could do this without doing a crotch shot. So let me get this situated. Pretty much, you see where those orange cans are right here. That's all my workstation area. Then at the top you got spices and all that from my wife's cooking. Alright, here we go. Here is the plastic piece, and then what I'm going to do is draw a line here, but not try to cut out the whole box and make the piece come off, but draw a line, cut it with the Dremel here, slide the aluminum in the line, put JB Weld on it, put the screws back on here. Before I put this aluminum piece on, I'm going to slide it in, JB Weld it, then screw it back into this motherboard tray. So I'm going to do it right here, and then more or less it is going to look like this. Oh, this is the front right here. So when I do that, you'll have a little bit of aluminum going past the area, so it's gonna be really good for support and everything. And keep in mind that I don't have to contend with anything else when I put it at the bottom. So more or less the motherboard tray will be in the center as best as possible, you know. And then I might have to, I'm thinking about if I have to extend the base plate, I'll just take some screws and get some scrap aluminum that I have and just drill into place, tap it, or just put some nuts and call it good. So this is roughly where it's going to be, give or take, like so. It's not perfectly centered, but it works for me for the most part. And then the head will be right here, so that's going to be fun trying to figure that out, because the head sits right here. So this is it. Looks awesome. Now I just have to get to work and Dremel out the plastic that I don't need. I'm trying to show you guys the best way I can. So this is what, you see, like so. It's gonna look like that. If I can get it all even, of course. So it's gonna be like this, give or take. So that is it, guys, for this video. Hopefully you guys like my work. Again, it's my first try, so hey, if I gotta redo it again, I gotta redo it again. But I also got a 256 gig SSD drive, and it was way cheaper than the one I paid for. The 128 gig was, I think, like close to 200 bucks, $299 or $199. I'm getting a 256 gig hard drive for 189 bucks. So that's awesome. You know, I'll be able to put some games on there and still be good. And as always, guys, comment, subscribe, rate this video, click that like button, and you guys have a great day.